Just give it a little bit of.
Oi! How dare you say that?
Anyways, hello everybody. Uncle U back once again for another UCast. We're doing artsy things, and I'm with Hebel.
Cousin Hebel here to give you pleasure in your places. Yeah. Yeah, follow that shit up.
Classy. Okay, so what today is going to be about is I've always wanted to replace the old UCast title card and also maybe draw some like banners, a better logo, etc. So what we're going to do is for today today's sort of an art stream, a semi art stream, just because I'm not good at the arts, but might as well get some practice in. So
I'm gonna draw pretty pictures.
yeah, and of course, for now, you can also like request stuff for me to doodle. For example, Hebel, request something for me to draw.
I was gonna say you can request things for me to draw, and then I'll ignore them and draw stupid shit. Don't put me on the spot.
Yeah, request
Damn it.
something for me.
Draw Chucky from Child's Play, but he has an afro made of
Where this is going.
ears. His hair's made of ears. Let's do that.
Okay. Let's.
Come on, ears are easy to draw. You can do that. It's just the squiggly line and then the little line.
Yeah. Okay. Do you mind? It's gonna be a monochrome, just a heads up.
Doesn't have to be detailed.
Okay, and now.
I need to remember what the fuck Chucky looks like.
Oh,
not reboot Chucky.
Like he looks like your average like ginger child.
Holy crap! Reboot Chucky looks like shit.
As in like
it looks creepy, but the face is not expressive.
Well, then again, he is a doll, but I do get what you're saying.
Yeah, but even the original Chucky, like, because they had Chucky being non-possessed Chucky that looked like weird and creepy, but looked like a doll.
Yeah.
And then you got like animated Chucky who looks fucking strange, and then you got new Chucky that looks like a fucking strange alien.
Okay, I'm gonna give him little chubby cheeks because I feel like that fits with the Chucky design. Okay, ears. Well, actually, first let me draw like a little body for the guy.
Ooh, I've got a good reference.
Hi, I'm Chucky. You wanna play?
I'm Chucky. You wanna insert me?
I'm Chucky. You wanna feud on WCW?
Chucky, you wanna feud on Twitter?
You know what? I wish they actually went the whole hog and got like a midget wrestler to fight Rick Steiner. Just put him in the Chucky outfit.
Jesus, that wouldn't have worked though. You can't Rick Steiner's just gonna eat Chucky.
Hey, El Torito. At least see like Chucky like Hurricane running about. Or
actually thinking about that, there's got to be some more apart from Horns. I mean, come on, it would be Hornswoggle, but like, I'm thinking there's not that many famous little people wrestlers around anymore.
There was Little Beaver, who is more famous for the fact that King Kong Bundy beat the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, like because they were the greats from way back when, but you don't hear about them anymore.
Yeah, I think it's
obviously because they're fucking dead. But
I think it's because we just in general of like midgets have over time become like a symbol of like desperation in comedy, kind of. You know what I mean?
It's also not. Yeah, because like I'm glad it's not really in wrestling anymore. Like you don't want little people to have to play up to their own stereotypes, but
yeah,
sometimes it can be.
Yeah, and I think as time went on, like I don't know, like say what, it's easy to say world's going PC, bro, but generally also there's the problem of like there's just not a whole lot you can do with with a lot of with mid with wrestlers of that size compared to like full body ones. What? Oh God, full body.
Say the M word.
Uh,
Yeah, no, like because it can go either way. Like you don't want to go full carny and have midget wrestlers doing the old style midget wrestler things, but you don't want to go. I don't want you to wrestle because even if you're really fucking talented, like a lot of those Masquerita wrestlers are, because it might offend people. It's a bit difficult.
yeah, I'd say like yeah, and of course, and yeah, it's a yeah. I mean, mind you, there is a wrestling promotion called Extreme Midget Wrestling that I give credit for just having the balls to have a name like that.
Didn't they have an MMA division as well?
Oh, that I hope so. But the main thing is is that they're actually holding an event like the same time as like like they're holding like a big event the same day as like as pretty much every promotion is having like a big show that day. Let's see,
oh yeah, but they all do that.
There's NJPW Royal Quest. There's NXT Takeover or UK Cardiff. You got fucking you got All Out. It's just like I give credit for being like, hey, let's try it.
Let's try to compete. I mean, it makes sense because people are going to be in town, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, and they'll have wrestling on the mind.
I think I think the idea was they saw how much attention that particular date was getting and decided, you know, guys, if we do this, other websites that normally would never give us so much as a mention will have to name check us. They'll be like NGPW Royal Quest, NXT Takeover Cardiff Wales, AEW All Out, Extreme Midget Championship Wrestling.
No, Sky Lolo has come back from the dead. Actually, that's something I remember very vividly for some reason.
What?
Like they had, I think it was DX was sending out midgets to like mock wrestlers they were.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like Mini Taker.
Yeah, and also, but probably the most famous is like that one guy who with the who was part of their infamous promo with The Rock.
With who?
With Nation of Domination era Rocky.
Oh, Rocky midget.
Yeah. How do you think I feel, sucker? Okay, I finished.
Oh, brother, I'm gonna kick you right back to Kuwait. Yeah.
Okay, so I made my Chucky. I made my ear Chucky. I made ear Chucky, so I'm gonna send it to you.
That gives you another one too. Oh Jesus. I don't like it.
Hey, so yeah, so
It's good, but I don't like it because it looks like they look like ears, but they also look like something else, and the fact that I can't remember what they look like is creeping me out. I just know it's something I don't like.
it kind of you know what it looks like? It looks like that kind of pasta. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say either that or like limpets or barnacles.
Ooh, good point with barnacles. Well, if no one else has something, I'm gonna work on the title card. So, I was thinking, did Photoshop just crash?
It was me.
Did Photoshop just crash? Oh God! Now people can see my horribly
Oh, I see it. I'm spying.
You can see my horrible gross like freaking.
So many JPEG.
Yeah.
Why don't you organize it into a folder? They say.
I will.
No, I can't say that because mine's like fucked as.
You know, I hope people did. did you see the one MP3 file at the top of my computer?
I didn't, but thanks to the magic of the internet, I can do that.
I'll just tell you what it is. It's MP3. It's an M4A file titled "Racist Tigger."
See, nobody would have noticed if you didn't draw attention. Now I'm gonna make fun of you for it. Once I think of something.
I'll leave it to the imagination. And I'll give a little bit of backstory. Basically, Alpha requested I draw racist Tigger, so I drew Tigger. And it was like a normal Tigger, and he was saying "Bloogity blue, I hate the Jews," something like that, and of course, Alpha decided to join in. Hopefully, this plays.
Bloogity blue, I hate the Jews.
And he did it way too well. He did it like dangerously too well. Damn it, Alpha! That was awesome. Well.
You enabled my racism. Thank you, Alpha.
And yes, I do. Although, mind you, Jews aren't a race. They were just like. Well, actually, I don't want
They aren't even human.
You know what? I don't want to get into the semantics, but they were the only thing I could think of that could rhyme.
No, I'm just giving you shit.
No, it's cool. There's the type of shit I like.
That's the shit I don't like.
You can't.
Oh, that's one. You should draw Bone Crusher. I like Bone Crusher. I'm gonna draw Bone Crusher. No, why aren't we drawing Big Smoke? Why haven't we done that yet?
You know what I was thinking? So you know what my idea is for like what I'm gonna draw for the new title card? I was just gonna draw like a setup where depending on who's live, I would put I'm gonna make basically the Hall of Justice or like a big old table. And no, a big old table works better, and you'd see sort of like all the UCAS, a lot of the UCAS members are surrounding it, depending on who's on the podcast for the night.
And it's all reflected in the top of Big Smoke's head.
I would have to. I think what I'd do is, depending on who is live, I'd give them little memorable, like little accessories. And I was thinking for you, I would draw something like a photo of Big Smoke in a Speedo. I'll saying "Wish you were," with like the classic "Wish you were here" postcard.
It'd be like the old fucking meme with like Wolverine like looking at
Oh, that's a good one. Or now that's idea one. Idea two is kind of similar, except it's like different rooms, and each person would have like a different, and each person would have like a different room with different things inside.
every dorm in the UCAS prison.
Basically.
Also, like just something that's it's freaking me out. That picture I linked. Look at it.
With
Like,
the
there's something
Chucky.
off about it?
With Chucky.
No, the one of Bone Crusher that I just sent.
I didn't get a chance to look because I don't. Just in case one of you bastards sent something especially naughty. I don't. Oh God, you're there.
Okay, what? Okay, looking at it, there's something wrong there, and I can't tell what it is.
Okay, fuck it. I gotta pull it up. There it is. I think it's the lighting. The lighting looks off. Like it looks really dark out and spooky, but he is very well lit, and so it kind of feels contrasting. Like he's not even there.
Yeah, I mean the obvious thing is like the lighting's off, so it makes him look like he has one big baby arm.
Oh, that too.
Compared to his other one, but no, that's what it is. It's the fucking nipple. Are they photoshopped?
Did
he Photoshop his nipples higher?
It was the nipple all along.
they'd be like an inch lower. It's fucking weird, and you can see like a little bit of like a minor blur effect around the nipples. So I think like he photoshopped his nipples higher, so it would make him look a bit like he had pecs.
All right. So what do you think I should do? Should I do the like dorm idea, or should I like or the
The table would be easier, and you can edit it. Makes it easier.
you sure?
Yeah, I reckon so. Because like if you do the dorm idea, then you have to like draw within a 3D space. Because you have like the doorway at the front of the picture, and then you have to draw in a way that makes it seem like the characters are behind that door. Unless you have them like peeking around the
I
corner,
think what
Scooby Doo style.
I think what I was thinking along the lines of fucking Cube World.
Of what?
Have you never heard of the Cube World?
No, I've heard of it. I just couldn't hear you.
Cube World were like these weird little toys.
No, I've heard of it, but I just couldn't hear you.
Sorry. So Cube World, I was thinking something like that with like a tiny room for each one. And then depending on who's on that night, I'd light up each individual one. And the nice thing about that would be like I don't have to ram every or alternatively, I could just make a room and just everyone's in there.
Yeah, you don't even have to put people. You can have like everybody's main like character quirk or whatever, or like an accessory that you.
No. Oh no, that's too easy. I wanna get IT.
You don't want to make it too hard. You draw everybody as Roblox characters.
I mean, that is something. You know what? I know what I do. I'm just gonna make like a fucking I'm gonna make it so that we're all watching TV.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Then like, nah. And then nah, I'm gonna artsy in this bitch. It's not gonna look great, but it'll look like something. And if I don't like,
always come back to it.
Yeah, and if I don't like the look of it, I can always just
I'm looking through my library for reference.
funny pictures.
You should be drawing gorillas.
The gorillas or gorillas?
Gorillas.
Right. When you say gorillas, do you mean the band?
Gorillas without a Z.
I'm
not stupid.
Oh no. Okay, and then let me draw a big old couch. I should make it like a fucking heart couch. Yeah, like one of those ugly things.
Oh shit! Sorry, getting a phone call. 1 sec.
See ya. I think I'm using way too thick of outlines for this, but fuck it. Fuck it.
Just getting a call about framing things. I need to get my Sleepy Cabin poster reframed because it's just like a really minor thing with it.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm working on the couch. I have like a basic outline. I'm gonna draw the photo. I'm gonna draw like a big pinup of Big Smoke.
Definitely put the couch on a different layer so you can just draw over it.
Oh yeah. For the characters.
Yeah, like you draw the couch on one layer and then the characters over it, so you don't have to erase lines and shit.
Oh fucking duh. Okay. Now Big Smoke.
Do you need reference pictures?
How can I? How you're saying I could? You're saying I can forget Big Smoke.
You never forget Big Smoke. Like,
Did you see the picture I sent earlier? My tour.
yeah, I saved it. I commented on it, but I didn't comment in the chat. But I just put big over it as a reaction thing.
What did you? Yeah. So I forgot. Big Smoke had a niece or daughter. He had a thing.
He had a Weiss. I don't know.
Okay. Gotta make him nice and juicy. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. This is where if Magma was on the stream with us, he'd start playing fucking he'd play what's it called? He'd play Ricardo.
Goddamn fucking Ricardo. I'm fine with it, but also fuck off. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah. I don't care if this is the best anatomy wise. I just wanna do the funny men. I like him big. And fucking, he's getting mittens. I kind of love this in a way.
I'm drawing things too.
Give him a big old neck. And then a head. Got like a big old. Kind of got like a head like a marshmallow.
Head like egg.
Basically.
I don't even know where that comes from.
Ooh.
I think it's a Canadian thing.
Okay. Give him his signature lips.
Oh, my one's terrible. Fuck.
You're implying that mine's any good. Just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna color him.
I need reference pictures of my boy.
Chunky.
Where is my Big Smoke folder?
Okay, just getting in the basic color. Actually, come to think of it, I'm probably doing this the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I should be doing.
I should just trace this picture of him and his niece and then put my face over it.
Do it. Do it.
I could just do that with Photoshop, actually.
Isn't Photoshop?
Even though it would look weird, like having a white face and a black body, but there you go.
Well, that's just how Australians tan. New Zealand.
Yeah, we do reverse blackface. Don't insult my culture.
Fucking hell. It's as you said, my knowledge of Australia is limited to
Keep doing it. I don't have any knowledge of Canada either.
That's a good one.
Terrible. What are you talking about?
I don't even think Canadians have any knowledge of Canada.
Depends if you're Quebecois or not.
Cuba what?
Quebecois.
Is that French?
Canadian.
Yeah.
It was one of those words where I saw it as a kid and I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I think I called them like Kibois or something like that. It's a whole lot of words like that where I've never heard them pronounced, so I just like pronounce them how it sounds in my head, and they're always is completely off.
Hey, you're asking to Mr. Imgur.
Yeah, but that's like GIF and GIF. Fuck it, it's fine. Oh no, I made him look like the Colonel. Like that.
At finger licking good.
Finger fucking X.
Yeah. And
God, this reminds me of yesterday. Like, I had to teach how shading works without a lesson plan, and I don't know anything about shading. It's really fucking annoying.
Yeah, shading can be a little weird. In fact, for Big Smoke, what I'm doing is I'm only like adding like certain details for like shining things that like I think would add to the picture, like giving him a certain, like I think giving him like detailings in his beard helps to sort of make his beard stand out a little more.
It's just hard to get the shape of his head right.
Yeah, he's got a very interesting head. Do you want to see what I have so far?
It's got the Jimmy Neutron brain. Let's see. I have the stream open, so let's see.
I like how I give him like little mittens. Not even a mitten.
You made him like a sea monster. You made him half orca.
It works.
And then you get the thing, is that his six pack or is that his dick?
Yes.
You fool.
You fool. You're asking questions you're not ready to hear the answer to. Oh wait, I forgot to give him his nipples.
Do the Photoshop bone crusher nipples, so his nipples are like on his chest, like all the way up, like near his clavicles.
Yeah. And a little bit of fat detailing. There we go. And let's I kind of like his horrible arm jutting out like that, so I'll leave it like that. Yeah, it's him, boy.
Cut out so you're like his whore arm.
his fucking whore arm.
Fucking paint is terrible for this shit.
You're using MS Paint?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh, very nice, Susan.
I haven't got to that point in the anime, but I will at some point. Because that's the thing, even if
yeah, that'll be season 2.
Yeah, regardless. Okay, and now I'm gonna make it a nice, lovely, horrible pink couch. Cause the kind that you find in a thrift store. Oh, part of me is actually
the kind that you find in Florida in the modern day.
Part of me wants to like transform from like a pink. Should I turn it into a pink couch or should I turn it into a grandma couch? You know, you find it. You know, the one with all sorts of.
Put the plastic protector over it. Make it heavily stained.
I will add stains. That I will do.
It was me.
Yeah, for now I'm gonna add because I have been like doodling on Twitter and the like because I do want to get better at art. Like, I don't have to be amazing, but I do want to like get to a point where I could like do funny drawings and they'd look okay.
Yeah, you just gotta practice.
Exactly. This is my excuse. I'm not very good, but that's okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna see Toy Story. Okay, okay. I'm kind of both interested and nervous about Toy Story 4. If you don't,
Yeah, don't really feel like I need to watch it. I think 3 was a good enough send off. I don't think it needed a 4th.
Yeah, that is a big thing, ain't it?
But you know, it makes a shitload of money.
And I've heard it's good. Like I've seen a lot of her.
But yeah, Pixar's had its time now, I think.
Yeah, let's now you know who's now it's time for fucking Lionsgate animation. And
1 sec, I just gotta jump off again for 1 minute.
no problem. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I fucking love that song. I also do want to get better at backgrounds, even though this is not very good, but eh. Okay, there's that. Let's make the walls beige. Horrible, horrible, horrible beige. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. I'm not the best at art, but I'm certainly trying. Just gonna make sure we are actually streaming. Yes, we are.
Keep having a check on that brisket.
Your brisket.
You've been silent the whole time.
Oh.
Got to entertain your audience, not leaving any.
Oh no. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was gonna say about it. What was I gonna? Oh yeah. Words. Yeah. I mean, Lord knows. Who knows? Maybe I'll just go see Godzilla again because I really want to support my boy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until it comes out on DVD.
Oh, go see it on the big screen with.
I hate going to the movies.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I don't hate going to the movies, but I never I want to go to the movies.
But like, But it's like there are only one movie theater in New Zealand.
No, we don't have theaters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like once every full moon, we like gather out in the fields, and everybody has to take out all their farm animals. We got to clear all the way, and then the sky god beams down like a movie from 1933, like right in the middle of the field, and we all. But there's like, you don't really know when it's coming, and like, you have to pay a lot of. You have to pay like, I don't know, like 3 cans of Vegemite to get in. You know
I don't know. I don't know, man. I probably.
I've never been
Uh,
like. I'm guilty, so that's kind of why I don't.
Okay, so before I add to other thing, before I add what else should I add to the background?
Let me just check the screen.
I know it's not particularly good. I'll make some adjustments later. Yeah, bug.
Let's see.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna
The
add.
arms for the couch need to be higher and like overlapping the couch.
Those are cushions.
That's on the floor.
Exactly. This is gonna be a mess.
Another picture in the corner to add depth.
Oh yeah, I'll add more pictures. One thing I'm gonna add first though is something important.
I don't even know what I'm drawing. I'm drawing like a fucking Squidward with a fizz on. The fuck is this?
SpongeBob, you need to join. You need to join the Brotherhood. Then maybe I'll like you.
SpongeBob.
Then maybe I'll like you.
Kill one of those darkies, and then we might let you in the gang.
Yeah.
The gang's just him and Gary. Gary's always been a secret racist.
Meow.
Bikini Bottom History X.
Yeah, they just like pop into fucking. That's an easy joke. You just pop into Gary's head, and then like it just plays the fucking Nuremberg rally in the back.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, actually, when I was playing Seaman on the Dreamcast, poor Seaman was so innocent about the internet in like 1998. It's like there's no judgment online. Line. It's like, oh no, oh you fool.
Seaman was TAI the entire time.
All right, let's add some detailing to help make this brassiere a little more. No, that works. Yeah. Okay, another picture. Who would it be of? Who or what would it be of? I know who. I know who. I know who.
Whoever it is, draw them as a living statue.
Oh, you're not gonna like who I'm drawing.
It's me, isn't it?
No, because I have to draw you. Actually, you. So.
Well, I drew Squidward, but he's only got one tentacle, so he's Squidward tentacle instead of tentacle.
All right. Check out who it is. Look who I drew.
Fuck off.
I drew a piggy.
It's not horrifying enough. He needs to have like a giant mouth with like spittle in it. And fucking Swine Boy the Vor Pig.
Oh. Instead, what I'll do is what I know what you've always wanted to do to Swine Boy. And
Don't kill Swine Boy, he's a cast member.
Nah, what I'll do is I'll give him a fez. That's what I'll do.
Stealing my ID. Thievery.
He's a member. He's a member of the same club as Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward.
All right. Let's. What else should I? I'm gonna have like a Sega Dreamcast on the floor. There, just cause I've been chronicling my many adventures with Seaman.
Mean cast.
I'm gonna make this medically accurate. Or at least as accurate as I can make like a drawing of the Dreamcast. And then I gotta make the CD drive. And then and then that button 1, button 2. Vents are on the side here. And then I gotta put like the place where the modem goes. And then like power socket here, connector socket here, modem port, then more vents. There we go. Wow, that's actually decently convincing. I'm gonna make it white because it's been well taken care
Oh,
of.
you know the details.
Yeah. I fucking love the Dreamcast. It's I collect actually quite a few retro consoles.
Captain. I couldn't think of what to draw, so I drew the.
Oh dang it! I can't look at. Well, yeah, I can so long as nobody uploaded.
When I find it.
I open it up. It's still on Bone Crusher.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find it in my stuff here.
Take your time.
Oh.
It kind of actually, due to the way I drew out the length, it kind of looks like a hybrid between the Sega Saturn and the Dreamcast.
Oh god, I haven't looked in this libraries folder for ages, and there's like all the pictures I took trying to get a good passport photo.
Oh, you.
And I think I got a black eye in some of them.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, there.
Oh, you don't like go to a special office in New Zealand?
No, you do, but you can take it yourself if you get it right. But I had so much trouble getting it right that I just said fuck it and just went to the pharmacy and got it taken.
I'm gonna make. You know what I need to make? Add to this. I need to add my like a shelf of DVDs. Ucast.
The forbidden pornography cast. The pornography shelf. When you commit sins, it falls on your head, destroying your computer.
It might as well. Oh fuck yeah! Well, oh now I get what you're referencing. Ha ha ha. Well, luckily that time my porn fell on me wasn't. It didn't destroy my computer.
I vomited on my own pornography.
Actually, my dad and I built my DVD and my anime and DVD shelf.
I was thinking, where the fuck is that gonna go? Actually, me and my dad, we vomited on my pornography. It was a good father-son bonding experience.
Why would nah, but for real, my dad and I, as a little bit of handiwork, we built the shelf where all my anime and DVDs are, and he was so happy. It's like finally, I get to do hardware with my son.
Just like Jesus, you can be a carpenter.
Yeah.
Jesus made fucking shelves to put his anime and dildos on. That's why he carpented.
It's okay.
I was gonna say I could draw anime Jesus, but I can't because that's already a thing.
Oh, that's been a thing for a while. You're behind the times, man.
I'm not old. You can't call me old.
All right. What DVDs what DVDs or films should I add?
Take titles from the podcast title ideas.
Oh. Well, here's the thing. I'm also limited by how big the fonts can be. I think what I'll do is I'll write down like I'll, you know what I'll do is I'll like make. Okay, oh god, this might take forever.
It'll take forever.
I think what I'll do for like the top shelf is make it all white and have it be like my game shelf. So let's see.
I need to draw. That's a good one to draw.
What?
The it doesn't relate. But I was gonna try and draw that picture of I think it's one of those gacky dudes getting punched in the face by a monkey.
See.
I love that video.
See, man. What are the games? Shoe.
Put Yu-Gi-Oh with like just random letters behind it.
Oh, I know what you need. You know what? No.
Yu-Gi-Oh PX69.
Yu-Gi-Oh. GX collection.
Let's call it 100%. You are my fucking Goyle friend.
And then let's also put in fuck it. Scribbles. I can't be boogered.
You can't be Bogart.
I can't be a
Fucking Hulk Hogan.
Also today I learned, you know that scene in the South Park movie where like Kenny goes to hell?
You're cutting out a lot for me.
Sorry. You know,
you hear the scene where Kenny.
you know that scene in the South Park movie where Kenny goes to hell?
Yeah.
I never realized that was James Hetfield singing the song when Kenny's going to hell. You going to hell.
God, I wouldn't have collabed with them, but there you go.
You wouldn't have collabed with James Hetfield?
No, I didn't think they would after they made fun of them. Because James Hetfield seems like a serious fella.
No, Lars Ulrich is the guy who like.
Oh yeah, that's it. Never mind.
Yeah. Lars is Mr. Napster.
Oh, I should draw that creepy fucking real baby doll things. You know, there's one that's really famous and has like an online community for it, and it's fucking weird.
The hoodie one?
Yeah, the tooties, like the tookies. That's like it's the face of that one I keep posting with like the Shrek with the creepy baby.
Oh.
That's the baby.
Have you ever heard of like the Spectrum Vega?
The what now?
It was like this game console that was being funded on Kickstarter. And one of the owners of the Kickstarter or had a company that made sex dolls, sex robots. And the thing is with him is that he was like he was a very big advocate for like prisoners having sex robots in prison, and pedophiles having like access to these weird like
You can fuck the creepy kid dolls.
exactly that's basically it. It was weird. Anyways,
Yeah, that's a hard pitch.
yeah, yeah.
Government give me money so pedophiles can't fuck my sex dolls.
And then I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna make one of the walls like just have a great big crack, dick in it.
Yeah, put like a fucking ass on the wall.
I think, just like
Yeah. I'm
something.
trying to find this video of this motherfucker getting punched by a monkey, and it keeps coming up with Logan Paul videos. Why?
Acknowledge Papa Logan.
It's old times now, old times. He's probably still going though, isn't he? Doing stuff.
Logan Paul. Yeah.
It's not like he has anything better to do.
He's kind of like the internet's go-to punching bag at this point. Like even when he does good things, he still like gets shit on.
Oh, I haven't heard about it for ages, so I assume people just stopped caring.
Who's
New things to get mad about about Twitter.
no reason. I'm making like a wooden plaque on a wall, on one of those hunters plaques. What should I put on it?
On the Hunter's plaque?
Yeah.
What's an enemy of the podcast? Something that is abstract.
A dog? No.
Motherfucker, what?
I don't know. I'm thinking we could put
you Daniel Dancer.
Oh, I know. We could put like one of those My Singing Monsters.
Yeah, there you go. That's easy to put up. Let's use a basic one that looks like a rip-off Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Infograms is really.
Maybe I should buy a tablet.
Drawing tablet or like Android tablet.
The most basic drawing tablet I can get. So I was looking into like when I really wanted to get into drawing.
Those XP pen ones tend to be apparently are decent for the price.
Yeah, I was thinking just getting a fucking iPad and just using the sketch thing on that.
Oh yeah, my sister uses that and she produces some incredible results.
It's just better than drawing on paper.
Although, what was I gonna say? Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Don't be asking me.
I don't know. I use a mouse. What's that?
Yeah, we don't have much choice.
Yeah, I like my mouse, even though like I know it's in theory not like I should be like using a proper tablet, but I don't know.
I prefer pencils. I just like every so often I get into the mood or like drawing for a lot. Like usually when the fucking internet's out or something, I'll just spend the time drawing. But then I just forget about it and lose interest for months and months and months, and then I go back to it eventually. So I can't really justify like a you know, an expensive purchase on that shit.
I recommend the XP pens if you need a cheap drawing tablet. I think they're like $30.
Oh yeah, I can just use my fucking 3DS.
Oh yeah, that is true. 3DS touchscreens are really nice.
I
Because
was doing that with it's just too small, I suppose. But I think I was using it when I was like a 6 or 7 hour layover, and I was just drawing bullshit.
okay, I'm gonna draw like a piece of pizza hanging from the ceiling.
Ooh hoo hoo! Hello.
Uh-oh. Tab's getting turned on.
Just looking at a thing for a campaign that I follow that posted like a fucking sexy calendar of all their male NPCs. They all look fucking retarded.
Speaking of speaking of that word of retarded
Oh, yep. Sorry, forgot.
it's fuck, it's whatever. But that one I don't mind if it like accidentally gets dropped. But regardless, I saw like a I was replaying Pocket Fighter recently, which is a really fun sort of fighting game by Capcom. Basically, which is kind of like a semi parody of Street Fighter. It's really funny. One of
You were showing the fucking gangbang shit. the other day.
yeah, which in case people who are watching doesn't know, one of the special moves are all kind of funny, and one of the more notorious ones is Sakura's, where she summons like muscly bound men to sort of gangbang your enemy.
Fucking Japan.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, pizza hanging to the roof. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Now let's actually get down to brass tacks. I'm gonna draw you and me. Now the question is, how shall I depict us?
Same as the banner.
As like the mural?
Yeah, just redraw that shit.
I get.
Just draw everybody really disgusting.
Oh, that I can do.
Draw me as an ogre. Because I like those ones, like those Sleepy Cabin fan arts where they draw fucking Chris as an ogre.
Oh, I think I know what to do. Unfortunately.
It's gonna be at the pride.
And then. Like this. Nah. And then like this. And then I better like color your body in white so that I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
God, I don't know why Daniel Dance is stuck in my head now. I remember hearing something about him punching dogs, but I can't remember what it is.
Excuse me, who?
Daniel Dancer. He was like a famous miser from Victorian England. Like he's like the cheapest man in history. Probably like a inspiration for like Scrooge and shit, but like he wasn't rich or anything. Well, he was rich, but he never spent any money, and he'd like dress in potato sacks and shit.
Okay, interesting. Why are you thinking about this man?
It's something about like abusing animals, and they accused you of being Daniel Dancer. Because I remember he punched dogs, but I can't remember why he punched dogs. It's probably to, I don't know, so he didn't have to feed them. He just punched the shit out of them.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Victorian England.
Who does? Oh, and looking it up gives me more clickbait, like the Turkish wrestler who died wrestling in the ocean for its goal. I
Okay.
mean, who hasn't fought the ocean? I fought the ocean.
Yeah, fuck the ocean.
Yeah, no, everybody does that. They like run into the surf and then do like a sick punch through a wave. That's always fun. I miss swimming in the ocean. I haven't done it in such a long time.
Since they you haven't been able to since they outlawed the ocean in New Zealand.
No, the ocean animals banned us from the ocean.
I don't know what the
No,
fuck.
that was. Oh my god! Actually, yeah. No, I remember last time. I weirded all my family members out.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing at the moment for you.
That's a potato man.
I mean, basically, but yeah, you know what? I've lost track here. Let me restart. No sheep.
You drawing me fucking sheep?
Yeah, I was drawing you as a fucking sheep, but like,
Good one.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
But they will.
Let's see here.
Coming up, they call me you Crusher.
Oh,
Never floppy.
oh, oh, I know what to do. And then give you a big old stomach.
Draw T-Pain as a horse, but he's like in like his dreads are his reins.
Maybe.
Giddy up, T-Pain. We going for it.
Okay, now let's draw your feet. Your grip. Oh no, that's horrible. What are stereotypes about Australian feet?
About what? You got out.
What are stereotypes about New Zealand feet?
New Zealand feet?
Yeah.
Go for the obvious joke and just draw them as hobbits.
Oh yeah. Well, I was actually gonna draw hairy feet anyways, just not because of Lord of the Rings. That's way too up. But I was just gonna draw
Or gum boots. That's a stereotype. That works.
nah. But
We're all about the gum boots.
you know what? Instead of you know how hobbits are feet are hair on top?
You're gonna draw like fucking. How are you gonna show the bottom of the feet? Oh shit! You can play as Bone Crusher in Def Jam. That's awesome. I
Oh,
want to play Def Jam.
what's wrong with Def Jam?
No, I'm saying now I want to play Def Jam.
Yeah, Def Jam's cool. Except for Def Jam icon, that can go in the toilet.
It's one of those games I never really got to play. I haven't really got to play a lot of console games. I got to play a decent amount once I got a PS3, but even then, I didn't play that many games. It's always been to PC.
You PC bro.
But I wanted I always wanted a console, but I was never really allowed one. I had to buy it with my own money. I've already said, like, I got a PS1 when the PS3 came out.
Mm-hmm.
But I love my PS1. Too bad it doesn't work at all anymore.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It looks like an old fucking microwave. Like, you know how plastic gets aged and it gets that, like, old microwave look?
Sure. You mean
No, you don't.
you mean yellowing?
Yeah, yellowing. It's all yellowed to shit.
Yeah. I don't associate that with microwaves. I tend to associate that more with
That's because you're the video game boy.
Have you ever seen some of the yellow like SNES stuff? Because
The yellowing for SNES or the yellow SNES?
the yellowing for SNES, because they yellow to shit. It's kind of scary.
Oh, yeah. You can fix that, though, can't you?
Yeah, there is like a method called retro.
Just give it a clean.
There is a method called retro bright. There's whatever.
Or a repaint and then just have a custom one.
Ew. There's something really unnatural to me about like.
Hold up, I'm just gonna jump in and out because you're roboting really hard for me.
Yeah,
I'm getting hard.
go ahead.
I was having major problems with this yesterday too.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Now, I was hearing there was something like up with American internet the other day. Like a lot of regions had like outing because of flooding and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be happening with our stuff, with my internet, because
Oh no, mine's just because my internet's not so good at the moment.
Do you have a beard or
Oh, SpongeBob.
do you have a beard or hair right now, or mustache? I mean.
No, I have hair. I'm just clean shaven.
Okay, then I won't
I
give you.
should try growing a beard again. It's been a long time. I had a beard, and the best compliment I got for it was, "It doesn't look as bad as you think it does." That was good. Thank you.
That's just what you
Drawing
needed.
me like fucking Boomhauer head. Oh yeah, draw a hat because I'm wearing a hat. I used to never wear hats, and now I wear a cap every day. It's actually kind of good because at this point, like, it's a weird motivator now.
Okay.
Like if I wear the hat, I'm in work mode. Also for the beard, draw a VB on it.
Nah,
That's the stereotype.
nah. I think you're good. Skin tone. Yeah, I like a light pink. Like.
Gave me a big beer belly, you rude fuck.
Yeah, it's because you keep drinking all that jungle juice.
Oh dear. I quit drinking for a little while. It got a little bad, but I quit for a while. Though I did get paid a lot in alcohol recently. But I haven't got around to drinking that. Especially not the pepper vodka. Ooh.
Oh, I heard.
Holy fuck.
I love me some vodka, so.
Yeah, I never explained that. It's not pepper as in like condiment pepper, but it's like chilies and stuff.
That sounds.
Flavored with chilies.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, it smells horrible.
No,
And like, you know, like the fucking liquor shivers you get after it, like you don't chief it well, and you just go like, "Bleh." It's that times a million.
I've had sorry. I've had what's it called? Vodka with chili flakes in it. It was really nice. But then again,
The chili vodkas you want to use for Bloody Mary.
well, and although it did have like I did use like a combination of vodka, Irish cream, and ginger.
Huh. Oh, also, Foster's are blue and gold.
I know, but
No, you don't.
for the sake of artistic license.
That's actually kind of accurate to what I'm wearing right now. 'Cause I'm wearing a green shirt and fucking jeans. Draw a big fucking snail trail.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You don't mind, don't you? Look at me like that or I'll fucking drink you.
Wah, 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 wah,
The
wah,
teeth
wah.
would be accurate too, but I got them fixed relatively recently.
Oh,
I used
that.
to have fucked up teeth because I knocked them out on like the back of somebody's head jumping on a bed when I was a kid.
Oh, damn.
And they didn't straighten them, they just jammed them straight back into my skull. Yeah, it wasn't anesthetic either, from what I remember. I was really young though, I was like 6 or 7. So mostly I just remember crying in a doctor's office holding my teeth.
It's the stuff about the skull that gets me.
It's never good.
Okay, there you go, Apple. What do you think?
Gotta zoom out. Right now I'm just seeing the Fosters. There you go. I'm on the roof. You gotta have something connecting me to the roof though.
Oh no, I just did that so that I
Like a
could,
noose.
so I could better see you. And
Good job, it's accurate. That's how I look today.
and put you on the sweaty part. I like how
I'm not even a sweaty boy.
I put you on the side that has big smoke on it.
You made me a midget.
Or maybe it's just a big couch.
Correct the eyes so like I'm looking at the Big Smoke picture.
No. No, I like that. Anyways, let's draw let's do me.
You're the one that threw the pizza on the fucking roof.
This is gonna be totally accurate towards me. This is gonna be
Draw yourself with like a fucking full diaper. There you go. Horror movie franchises that should go to space. None of them.
all of them.
Yeah, all of them for the bad, but none of them for the good.
When am I getting my fucking when am I gonna get Halloween in space? Then not
To get the Purge in space, or like fucking Paranormal Activity in space.
actually that kind of
That'd make it way
that
more
happened.
boring.
That happened. There actually was like
Ghosts of Mars.
no, there was like a like a found footage movie that was out in space.
Oh yeah, well I guess that counts.
Yeah.
Put Blair Witch in space. Fuck it.
How about when am I getting God's Not Dead in space?
When are you getting what in space? You cut out again.
When am I getting God's Not Dead in space? In space, no one can hear you pray.
It would have to be a parody movie because they'd never do that.
Cowards.
I was gonna say like space horror hasn't been done that much, but then I realized it's been done a lot. Like, oh yeah, you never heard of fucking Aliens, you idiot?
Yeah. I wish, you know what movie I wish was like way better than it actually is?
Is it fucking 13th Warrior. I wish that movie was better. I love that movie and it sucks.
Well, that movie was gonna be actually kind of cool, but apparently the studio got like cold feet last minute.
It's probably one of my favorite movies thinking about it.
It's based on a really cool book. Apparently,
Yeah, I read the book. It's
Michael
it's got a
Crichton,
weird name.
Eaters of the Dead,
That's it.
which quite frankly is a like originally the 13th Warrior was gonna be like the book in that it was like a horror more with a lot more horror elements, but what happened was like studio getting cold feet, and then like just dead.
It just hit me at a really good time in my life when I was like really, really into Vikings, and I was like, Vikings so cool, and it's the one that like I thought at the time did Vikings the best. 'Cause it looked accurate. The sets looked accurate.
And
They
it's
actually bothered to use Scandinavian people to play the Vikings.
in it, and it's still the most expensive like box office bomb ever.
No, that can't be right. Especially with fucking
Pluto-
Incheon and stuff like
And
that.
Pluto Nash, no, let me prove it to you, sir. TV
It's gotta be Incheon.
box office bombs. The production, okay, estimated lost. Oh, I take it back. No, let's do nominal. No.
Incheon lost 41 million in '82.
Yeah, well, hold on. The 13th Warrior lost over fucking 690 to 129 million.
Million or thousand?
Million. But no, according to Wikipedia, the movie with like the biggest box office loss adjusted to inflation is the recent Mortal Engines movie.
The recent what?
Mortal Engines.
Oh, that's a shame. I really like the idea of that. It's fucking cool. Big transforming tank cities? That's fucking dope. Holy shit. Wow, 13th Warrior did lose a lot of money. God, I was kind of excited for that 47 Ronin movie, even though I knew it was going to be shit, because I thought, like, the story is really cool.
I'm getting some
But wow, that lost over 200 million. Oh, no. Never mind. About 100 million.
Yeah, okay. Okay. But yeah, enough of that. Oh god, I hate my hands. I
Thine hand defends you.
hands are the worst thing. Hands are the worst thing to draw. Can I just say that? I don't think I'm breaking anyone's hearts here when I say
What, you gonna draw with your feet?
no. Hands are the worst things to draw.
Oh yeah, I suppose I'd agree with that.
It's just because, no matter what.
You just gotta practice it. Like I've got a whole bunch of
Okay, I think I got it as
reference pictures for it.
I got it as best as I could.
As long as it fits the general quality of your drawing, it's fine. Because you don't want to have like a shit-looking body with like super realistic hands. It would look fucking stupid.
Oh, that would be scary. Okay, now I'm gonna give myself shoes. Just fuck yeah, shoes. Fuck yeah, shoes. Remember that meme? Let's get some shoes. Let's get them.
You have to tell me about that. Like that's one of my fucking feet need to be bigger. Otherwise, it looks weird.
Nah.
No, I want to give me tiny that can't like support my own body weight, so my ankles break and I die immediately. You're gonna have to stay on the fucking. You're gonna have to stay on the roof.
You're nah. Well, I'll see about fixing the shoes in a bit. Let me just perfect this, and then let me do one just so that like I have more to work with.
Did they ever reboot Triple X?
They made a third one a little while ago.
Oh, I'm looking it up. Oh, they got Vinny D.
It,
That's a guilty pleasure movie, definitely. The original Triple X. I like it.
yeah, it's actually good fun. Okay, let me like the original still has some really fucking great stunts, and in a day and age where so many actors rely on fucking CGI, it's nice to see like, yeah, we can still do them cool like fucking like stunts with like real peoples.
Oh yeah, that'll always be around.
I know, but
But some certain things you do need a little bit of CG,
oh duh.
especially if it's a jump one, like a big epic jump.
Unless your name
Then, like,
unless your name is Tom Cruise.
well, he can pay for his own surgery. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Scientology is telling them to jump.
I want to see like that famous bit of him like jumping on Oprah's couch and like fucking electrifying her. Like I want to see that like animated. Like just make it into like an anime battle scene. I'd love that.
Excuse me. Oh god.
So I was just thinking about that because I was like looking through shit for references to draw, and I found like that animation of like the Johnny Yes Papa that's like turned into like a fucking anime battle scene.
Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar. No, Papa. Telling lies. I like how. What I love most about. I think I love most about those videos is just like the obvious like Indian accent. Just because. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, like I mean, most of those would not be the same without them. I couldn't bear to watch them. But the really shitty Indian ones I like, especially when they get really racist. Like I'm sure I've shown the Chinaman one.
Oh yeah, you did. You did, son. You did. Okay.
And you can count on India to be racist towards everybody, even their own people.
Oh hell yeah.
Even though I don't know if I'd consider that. 'Cause I don't know enough about Indian culture to know if they consider like caste systems to be different races.
I don't know. I don't know enough about the caste system in general. I I, I don't know.
I know it's fucked. That's all I know.
I do love that one line from The Simpsons. No ring, I see. So you are only arranged to be married.
Fred Green Tomato.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tell your friends I'll tell your friends you are untouchable. Oh man.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think the untouchable is the lowest class. Brahmin's the highest caste, and then there's another one that's the lowest one, and then you're like pond scum shit.
Yeah. Pond scum fooey. Oh fuck, I forgot my hair.
You don't have any hair. Put your hair on your titties.
Chunky.
also, not to go back to it, but that micro championship, the midget wrestling league was
Yeah.
the micro championship wrestling.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
It was founded by Hulk Hogan
Oh, I know.
for a TV show.
I know. Oh, I know that.
I liked his fucking. I think that might have actually got me into watching wrestling. Was watching his celebrity wrestling thing.
Oh yeah. Well, Hogan makes a good host of stuff. Like people can make fun of. You know, there's a lot to make fun of with him, but he's still charismatic as fuck. When he's
Yeah, he wouldn't have been popular if he hadn't been.
Yeah, like people can boo him all they want at events, and can boo him all they want online. As soon as he comes in through that door, people will start going, "What you gonna do?"
Oh yeah, but he's. It seems like he's coming back from that, and that's all right. But I don't think he should be forgiven.
Oh no. Like a good example is at the Hall of Fame, you can see Big E and Kofi and the like obviously not being very happy.
Oh yeah, well they've been vocal about that.
Although something I really fucking like is that Hulk Hogan spoke to them, actually asked to speak with them backstage and sort of talk about all like just sort of get things off their chest. Yes, and apparently it was a very mature discussion. So
Yeah, I suppose it depends on his intention. So if it goes, you got no reason to be mad at me anymore, or something like that, then it'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, I don't think it was that. I think it was just a genuine case of Hogan being like, "Hey, I want to talk about that. I know you're probably still really upset."
Sorry, brothers.
Literally.
I still like his Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if he's probably got a Twitter manager for that now, I'd imagine. But I don't know. He doesn't repoot. He doesn't retweet anybody saying they'll go balls deep in his daughter anymore, so that's a shame.
Oh god, I hate my eyes. Don't fuck with us, brother.
Don't fart inside me.
I like his dog.
What you gonna do when the Hulkster bores you?
Come out with a Vor gimmick. Who's bothering me on Steam?
Who is it?
Oh no, it's I'm talking to the friend that linked me the superhuman dude. You know, the juggalo that does jumps onto fucking thumbtacks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that that turned me onto it, and then I looked in on YouTube, and it's just like, oh, Critical just posted about this, but then we've just been following him and researching into him to see if he's legit or not, and it's really hard to tell. But apparently he's been on for a while. He just sent me a thing that's like he was on Tosh.0 when he was 15, doing the exact same shit.
Oh god, Tosh.0. You just...
Yeah, I've never watched any of that, but, you know.
I'm amazed the dude basically got big by being Ray William Johnson on television.
Hey, you gotta introduce the memes to people that can't be bothered looking them up themselves.
Oh no. Or to grandma who has no idea or how the internet works, so...
Were you ever really, really late to, criminally late to a meme?
Yes.
For example, I remember I remember being younger and being like, hey guys, check out this funny video. It's called Gangnam Style, and then like it had been out for months. And I had no idea.
For me, it was the all your base are belong to us. I although the thing is that meme did get like second wind on in it.
That was before our time, pretty much.
Yeah, but as for like legit like as I've mentioned many times before, I tend to be a little late to a lot of TV shows. So whenever people are like making memes about like fucking JoJo like very nice, I'm like, oh, whatever. And then when I finally get to watching it, then I'm making it, and of course everyone else has made those jokes.
Sure, but what are you gonna do? Like TV shows can be relatively timeless anyway. I'm always late to those ones. I don't think I've watched anything like the day it came out since probably Game of Thrones, and that's about it. It used to be, because it used to be when I was still catching up on stuff. It would have been like I'd go over to my mate's place and we'd watch Jersey Shore, Workaholics, and then wrestling. Those are the only ones I kept up with. So I ain't got no TV. My TV's in my
Okay,
bedroom,
so
and I love it.
so here's what I have for the UCast title card so far.
Gave yourself too big of an ass.
Actually, you've never seen my ass in real life.
Yuki Minaj.
That actually sounds like a legit anime character. Ah,
Yeah, with the fucking Yuki.
there we go. I'll probably like tweak this later and also make everybody else, but I think that's good for now.
Yeah, you probably have to scooch over the pizza slice.
No.
Just so you can fit in numbers and shit.
Yeah, true. So, new title card. I'll probably make some further adjustments later.
Yeah, you can always work on it in your downtime. But you're doing a good job.
So far, so good.
I see that pawn. I see that pawn. You can't hide it.
Where?
I see it.
Where?
Blown everywhere.
What?
In that saving thing, like half of that was pawn.
What? For real?
Dojinshis for later. Saw porn thumbnails in the same.
Oh yeah. Well, luckily for
You're
me.
blowing yourself up.
Well, luckily for me, all you really saw all that you couldn't clearly make out what it was. I'll send you.
See it again.
That's some
Naruto right there.
I'll send what it is in a bit, just cause.
Oh, duh. Thing you have to put in for a picture, like fucking the Shawn Michaels Playgirl.
Oh god, you're right. I do.
Either that, or you could tweak Big Smoke to make him like the Shawn Michaels, because he's half doing the Shawn Michaels pose anyway. Just put a belt over his dick. He's the champion. He should have won the Rumble.
Alright. Alright, how long have we been streaming?
We've got about an hour and a half by my count.
Yep,
Do you
hour.
want to call it that?
Well, what I was gonna do is go into doodle hours, in case anyone wants to request something for me to doodle or ahead, but I'll just announce that on my Twitter.
That's cool, that's cool.
Alright. Thank you for joining us, whoever was watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.